Alright folks, it's been a long time, but we are finally back. Hi everyone, it's me Gaming Do, and today, welcome back to Geoguessr. We are finally playing this game on the channel again, as it has been over a year since I last played. If it has, it's been close to a year at least. I don't know if it's been over, but it's been close to a year since the last time we played this game on the channel. Now, with this episode, I am starting a new series, as today we are starting to go through every region of the United States, and we are going to play each individual state. By region. We're not going to play it one state at a time. We're going to play one region at a time. Today, we are starting with the Mid-Atlantic, which is the region I live in, and we are going to be starting round one. Each round will be one state, by the way. We're going to be starting with round one, New Jersey, my home state. So, today we're going to be doing 5 rounds, as we are going to be doing all 5 states in the Mid-Atlantic. I know some people don't consider Delaware and Maryland Mid-Atlantic states, but I don't see how you could. And I don't know why some people call Virginia a Mid-Atlantic state. It's really not. But, I mean, I can't argue that because I don't live in Virginia, but anyways, let's get started with New Jersey. Alright, so we seem to be in a suburban neighborhood. If I had to guess, this seems more like a South Jersey neighborhood than a North Jersey neighborhood. If I had to guess, this is honestly probably a deeper South Jersey neighborhood. This seems like somewhere like Salem, Gloucester, maybe even... Doesn't really seem like Cape May County. More likely Gloucester or Salem. Maybe even Burlington County. I'm not 100% sure, though, but let's take a look. We seem to be in the core of the downtown, wherever this is. This is Vineland? This could be Vineland, definitely. I'm not sure. Does seem slightly bigger than a small town in New Jersey, but it's not like Newark or Patterson big. So, it is hard to tell exactly where we are. It really doesn't look like North Jersey. If we start seeing row houses, then I'll know almost for a fact it's not North Jersey. I mean, North Jersey has some, but you know what I'm talking about, like the Philly style row houses and stuff like that. Right now I am leaning South Jersey, maybe Central. This could possibly be Mercer County. You'd usually see a county sign by now is the only thing. Sorry for so many ums, it's just something I'm used to saying. So, yeah. Well, I'm still going with South Jersey. The architecture looks a little more Pennsylvanian than New York, which is pretty easy way to tell North and South Jersey apart. And Northwest New Jersey has more Pennsylvania architecture. Like where I live in Northwest New Jersey, which I'd probably say leans slightly more into Pennsylvanian architecture than New York. As I'd say Sussex, Warren, and Hunterdon County, I don't know. They're more New York City metro area, but I'd almost say they fit kind of more into the Lehigh Valley area, especially Warren County, which I think Warren County might be in the Lehigh Valley area. I'm not sure. But this is probably We're gonna have to guess pretty soon, because we don't want this to go on for too long. Well, there's the transit sign. Acme. Fun fact, I live about 5 minutes drive from an Acme. That's my local grocery store. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you glitching out like that, my boy? Is this a Wawa? Yes, it is. Just because it's a Wawa doesn't mean it's automatically in South Jersey, but it's way more likely to be. Here we go, a county sign. Should be pretty soon then. I'm gonna go Burlington County, probably. Was that finally a county sign? Yes, it is. Okay, quick. Where is it? Cumberland! Yeah, I completely forgot Cumberland County. This is Cumberland County. Listen, Vineland! Okay. I am actually gonna just go with Vineland. I've never been to Vineland before. The only counties I have been to in South Jersey are Cape May. If you want to count Ocean County as South Jersey, that's debated to be Central Jersey too. The area I was probably more Central Jersey, as I was in Tom's River. And the only other place I've been in South Jersey is I stopped by a gas station in Salem County. But here we are, Vineland. It is in Vineland. Holy crap. Okay, awesome. Next, probably by the architecture, this is probably North Jersey. Is this more mountainous is the question? Okay, we've hit a dead end. Awesome. As if it's... Yeah, it's kind of mountainous. The more mountainous it is, the more I think of one of the Northwest counties. Like I've said for the third or fourth time, where I live. No way. Is this Montague? Montague's only like 15-20 minutes from where I live. Holy crap. Essex. No, this is Essex County. I thought Essex County was really rural, but this is... Or, really urban, but this is pretty rural. What town is this? New Brunswick there? Come on, we can't just give up this easily. We can't just guess this, not give up. We can't just guess this quickly. Geoguessr Institute? Essex, probably on the county border with one of the more rural counties. Essex Troop. I want to go with... there's a motor vehicle. Right? Yeah, right. Department of Transport. No, it should be the Department of Motor Vehicle. That's like bus transit, I guess. There's an Amazon driver. We got... We have nice foliage. Golda Arc Academy. There's Alaris Health. West Orange. Okay, this is probably West Orange then. Let's go with that. West Orange. Not East Orange. I'm gonna guess right around here. It isn't a pretty urban area. It seems kind of rural. I thought Essex County was just really rural because... Man. I thought Essex County was just really urban. Like, it's right by New York City, so... I don't know. This is really hard to tell if it's North or South Jersey. I think this is a shore town. It kind of seems like a shore town. Not quite Cape May, though. Which is the shore town I'm most familiar with. My family and I go down there every couple of years, is how... Wait, is this Cape May? Holy shit, never mind. I think this is Cape May. Yes, this is the pancake house I ate at. This is Cape May. Okay, wait, we gotta double check. Yes, no, yes, this... If this is not, this is Wildwood for sure. You know how? I remember being at this exact location. I'm pretty sure this is Cape May. Yes, this is Cape May. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Darn. I'm really stuck between Cape May and Wildwood. This is definitely either one of the two. No, this is Cape May, I'm pretty sure. Watch, it'll be somewhere, like, by New York City, and I'll get it wrong. Wouldn't that be frickin' pleasant? No, this is somewhere I've definitely been. I don't know if it's Wildwood or Cape May. The more we go down, the more I think this is probably Cape May. Yes, this is Cape May. Oh my god, this is Cape May. That's where the arcade... I didn't go to the arcade. Wait. Is that the convention center? No! Gosh, oh my god, I keep changing my mind. No, this is Cape May. I remember going to this exact location in 2021. This is Cape May. We're going with Cape May. This is Cape May. It seems like a little side street of Cape May. You know what we're actually going to do? We are actually going to pay attention to what specific road we're on. It doesn't tell us. Why would it? That's cheating. I'm going to go... let's just go here. It is Cape May. Awesome. Okay. Alright. Round 3. Or 4. We're already on round 4. Okay. Okay. My mind automatically wants to tell me somewhere kind of close to New York City. Perkins, though. I don't know if they have many Perkins in the New York City metro area. They do have one in Pike County, Pennsylvania, where I've been in. Matamoros, which is one of the closest movie theaters to me. They have a Perkins there. Why am I saying crap about Perkins? That's not a restaurant I've ever been to. I saw I-95 and I was almost like North Jersey, but I-95 is also in South Jersey. And I kind of lean South Jersey right now. Like, this is probably Camden County? I don't know. What did we just get on I-95? Let's get on I-95, see where we are. New Brunswick, North New York City, so. Alright. You know what? For me living in New Jersey, I haven't been on I-95 that many times. I've been on it before, but not that much. Like, oh, this is by New Brunswick. Okay, yes. Alright, so this is exit 2 New Brunswick. What was that like? Probably around here would be my guess. Now, a little more down. Okay, that's fine. Alright, the final round for New Jersey. Next up, I haven't decided between New York or Pennsylvania, but I'm thinking we're going to go to New York next. Because then we'll just go down, we'll go Pennsylvania, Delaware, and end the video with Maryland. Again, this seems like a pretty urban center of New Jersey. It's hard to tell if this is North or South Jersey. You get a little more row housey. I'd say it's centralist South Jersey. And then if you get really South Jersey, like Vineland, say, it gets a little more back to non-row houses, if you get what I'm saying. This is Somerset County. I can tell you this right now, this is not Somerville. How do I know? I was just there last month. I was just there on Memorial Day, actually. I went to the Yestercade and had a blast. But that day they had a bike parade, and it was bittersweet, I guess you could say. I didn't really care, but it was kind of cool to cheer on the bikers. Not trying to be mean or anything, but it was weird that we had to like go to specific places to cross the road, and certain crosswalks were blocked off for the bike parade. But anyways, enough of that. This is in Somerset County somewhere. This isn't on 206, I can tell you that. Unless it's further down on 206. Because I've never been to this portion of Somerset County. I'm gonna guess close to Morris County, so like, let's just end New Jersey here and let's go with Branchburg. No, it is Manville. Wait, I might have been to Manville before, I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with it like I am Somerville and Bridgewater, though. But yeah, so that's it for my home state of New Jersey. Stay tuned next for New York. Alright, welcome to New York State, folks. This round and the rest of the rounds I'm going to be a lot less familiar with, unless we are in general regions by where I live. So from here on out, it's going to be a little less familiar. And especially since New York is the largest state in this video, this one might be the hardest. But anyways, let's get started. What? Was that the... Wait. Huh? You didn't just put me in Canada, did you? I said in the video to do New York State. Why did it just put me in Canada? This must be right on the border, or you're like gonna enter Canada any second now. I will accept this if this is the only round where we're in Canada, but this is supposed to be in New York. I was planning to do a Canada Geoguessr video relatively soon, but that wasn't planned for today. I mean, this has to either be in Ontario or Quebec if it borders New York. And judging by the highway sign, this is probably Canada. Golden Harvest Baptist Church. Yeah, no, that looks like the Ontario plates. I think we're in Ontario. Why is it putting me in Ontario if we're supposed to be in New York in this video? Yeah, definitely Ontario because we're gonna guess Ontario close to the New York border. We're guessed by Kingston. Oh no. Okay, it's by Niagara Falls. I don't know why it put me in Canada. This is supposed to be a New York State video. Alright, here we are. I'm wondering if this is going to be New York. Do we see... Here's a police car, right? Ramsey Rescue. What? Listen, I didn't say near New York State. I said New York State. Now we're in New Jersey. Watch, in the title I'm going to say, barely in New York. Because this isn't in New York. This is in New Jersey. Unless we're just over the border. I see New Jersey plates and I see a Ramsey. I know where Ramsey is. That's in New Jersey. Well, there probably is a Ramsey in New York, but... Watch, next it'll be on the border with Pennsylvania. Allendale. I'm seeing more New Jersey plates. I think this is Ramsey, New Jersey. I said New York State when I looked this up. I am starting to see a few New York plates though. So we're not out of the water yet. If this plate right here is a New Jersey plate, then... No, it looks New York. It might be New York still. I don't know, the more home plates look like New Jersey plates, though. That's the thing. The ones that are actually by their house. Yeah, I think this is New Jersey. Alright, I'm gonna guess we're gonna go with Ramsey, New Jersey, then. Unless this is supposed to be areas by New York. You know what, I'll accept this. You know, this guy tried hard enough to make a Geoguessr map. I'll play his map. Ramsey. It is New Jersey. Alright, let's continue on with New York? Because so far we haven't gotten New York. We've only gotten New Jersey and Ontario, Canada. But let's see if we're finally in New York like we're supposed to be. Fishkill! So yeah, there's the mile marker for New York, so I think we are finally in New York. And there's Dutchess County sign. So, yes, we are finally in New York, and I think we're in Fishkill. Wow, we made this quick. Where's Fishkill again? Gosh. There it is. Sweet. Alright, round 4 for New York. Probably New York, like I said. It could be Ontario, Quebec. It might even be Pennsylvania. Or a New England state. This doesn't really look like New England. Let's see. Orange, yes, okay. So 2 in a row for New York. That's a good sign. Alright, so I gotta imagine this is in the general, I guess you could say, core Appalachia area of New York. So I would guess maybe around Binghamton or Binghamton. There's a place called Binghamton somewhere, but it's Binghamton. Yeah, I think it's around there. Alright, so well, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the Binghamton area. So probably right around, I'm gonna guess around here. Nah, it's a little further north. Okay. Kind of in the same area though. Alright, and last but not least, okay, 3 out of 5 rounds we were actually in New York. That's the good news. If I had to guess, I'd say this is in the same general area, though kind of looks like might be northeast New York too, like by the New England states. Maybe by Massachusetts, or I might have to guess this is close to the Massachusetts border? I'm not sure. Like I said, New York is going to be the biggest state today on this video, so it is a bit hard to tell. That being said, our next state we're going to do is Pennsylvania, and that's also pretty large. Is this? Yeah. Is this Orange County? This looks kind of like Orange County area. Alright, let's see. Alright, don't be so sure, but it kind of looks like around Orange County, Middletown area maybe. Why is it not letting me go? Why is it going so slow, huh? Yeah, it looks like it definitely could be. But that being said, it could also be way further west. You know what? I'm gonna go with around Sullivan County probably. So maybe around where? Where's the big place in Sullivan? Monticello. I'm gonna go by there. No. Okay, we're way off with New York. I'm not nearly as familiar with as a whole. I'm familiar with the area I live by with New York and like more eastern New York. I'm not very familiar with western New York. You'll see kind of a similar thing with Pennsylvania, which, speaking of which, we'll do right now. Alrighty, folks, Pennsylvania is next on our mid-Atlantic adventure. So we're gonna start on a highway. Alright, what highway are we starting on? We'll find that out in 1 second. Did we just pass? Yeah. We are on... No, that's a mile marker, okay. If I had to guess, this is either I-80 or possibly, like... Seems more northern PA, so like 80, maybe 81. I'm not exactly sure. The furthest I've ever been on I-80 in Pennsylvania is Stroudsburg, so... I haven't been very far on I-80 in PA. So this could be I-80, but it could also be 81, it could be I-83. Doesn't really seem like the 78 route. But it's not out of the realm of possibility, I guess. I don't know why we're going on to such horrible coverage all of a sudden, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. Let's see, does this give us a hint? Yeah, we're by Wilkes-Barre, okay, in Hazleton. So what direction are we going is the question. Seems we're going south, so... My guess is we're probably in between Scranton and Wilkes-Barre. But then it said something about Hazleton. Where's Hazleton now? Isn't that in between? I'm not... Huh. Let me see. Hazleton's down here. So, we are going south, though. Music, Pennsylvania. So here, we are on I-81 near... I'd say we're just past Scranton. Okay. Alright. We got a good score there. Okay, next. This is... Carnegie Mellon University. Shoot. I don't like it when they place us on universities because then it makes it extra hard to vote where we are. Okay, we're going incredibly slow on this bridge. Go faster, my boy. I'm not good with universities, I'll tell you that much at least. This seems more like Pittsburgh area than like Philly area or southeast Pennsylvania area. But it's hard to tell. Could that literally be... I think that's the skyline for Reading or Reading. So it could be Reading. I'm not exactly sure. It's one of the... not largest, but one of the larger Pennsylvania cities, so... we just had to go towards this way, try to cut through here, and hopefully not go back to the unit. Oh god, not another friggin' bridge. The bridges in this city seem to go super duper slow. Okay. Okay, they're basically making us stay at the university. Alright. Well, let's look at some signs. And a damn bus is in the way. Get out of the way! A West Virginia University. Do not tell me that this is a New York thing where we actually get stuck in West Virginia. No, this PA plates. Okay, what city are we in? I want to know. Let's see. Shinley Park. Okay, where is Shinley Park? Is that literally what the town is called? If I had to guess, probably close to Morgantown if there's a West Virginia University bus. So, I'm gonna go... Yeah, it's close to there, so... What's the biggest area near there? Uniontown? I might have to go with that. No, it's literally Pittsburgh. Okay. I thought the skyline was a little bit bigger in Pittsburgh. Alright. Third round is going to be... suburban neighborhood, or like I guess you could call it a housing area or housing settlement. Now this seems to be a little more eastern PA. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. You get a look at the topography, you'll get a little bit more of a hint, but pretty much every corner of this, mostly Philly area, not so much, but most of Pennsylvania is very hilly and mountainous. So that doesn't help us as much as you'd think, but we'll go further down and see. I don't see this being Philly area. I see this the absolute most eastern, probably could be the Lehigh Valley area. Let's see. Alright, this should give us a hint. Boyertown, Limekiln, and St. Lawrence. I think I've heard of St. Lawrence before. I haven't heard of the other two. But where is that by? This looks... PA Route 562. Maybe that'll give us a little more of a hint. I'm gonna say this is close to... I say in between Lehigh Valley and Philadelphia, so... But I'm not 100% sure, let's see. In between there you get like Quakertown. I don't think it quite looks like that either. It might be like the Pottstown reading area. Ah, don't tell me. I was gonna say, go a little faster, my boy. Okay, we're getting bad coverage. Hopefully we can get back into good coverage. Ah, darn, come on. What are we going into the middle of butt-F nowhere? Okay, let's see. I haven't seen good coverage in a while. Seems like we are in a bit of farmland in Hilly, so... Let's go back to where we were and go in the opposite. We can't though because we're in a neighborhood. Where did we go last time? What direction? We went in that direction, so we'll go in this direction this time. See if it'll give us a little more of a hint. You see, Pennsylvania is hard because this could be anywhere in the state. I do lean a little more eastern than western though, but this could easily be even west of Pittsburgh, so I'm not exactly sure. Let's look at the housing. It's a little hard to tell. Oh, here's a little more civilization. Okay. No offense, I don't mean that in a mean way, but... Alright. Pottstown. That's just what I said. It was in the Pottstown reading area. Okay. I got that one kind of right. I don't know, it kind of looks like that. I took a look on maps last year because we were gonna go to some art thing in reading. So I took a look at the maps last year because I like to go on maps for places I'm going to, and this seems like an area I was kind of in last year on maps. So let's take a look. So is this like what's 522, right? Or is it 422? Boyertown? Yeah, this is the general area. PA 522. Wait. 222. Where's 522? 568. Can't tell what that one is. Oh, that's 176. I wouldn't go with reading exactly, but let's go with... You know what I think is fair? I think we'll go far enough that way. Is this here 562? I think I said 520. I think it was 562. We'll go Earls. We'll go Earlville. We'll go Earlville. Stonersville. Wow. Or it could be Rifton. But, wow. Okay, we're relatively close. We're only 6 miles away. Okay, so we got a good guess there. Alright, round 4. Now, we're in another neighborhood, so we gotta try to get out of that to get some hints. Because let's face it. I mean, you could look at recycling and garbage cans. That'll give you a little bit of a hint on what town you're in or something like that. But we're getting out of this neighborhood relatively easily, so we'll just guess on the highway. Let's see. Now, if I were to guess where we are, we're in, relatively speaking, an urban area, kind of now. I don't think this is a huge city for Pennsylvania standards. I think this is more of a smaller city. But, let's see. Just, I don't have the faintest clue. What is that? Is that a Buffalo Wild Wings? The Sports Grill. I don't know where that is. Or what that is, actually. I don't know what the Sports Grill is. Okay, we're on an interstate highway. That'll give us a little more of a hint. This doesn't seem... Well, it is a bit mountainous. I was going to say it doesn't seem as mountainous as a lot of PA, so this could be down by Philly, then. No, no, no. Exact opposite. It's by Pittsburgh and Erie. So this is definitely Western PA. Okay. Let's get... Well, I don't want to just... Excuse me, I'm going to be taking an extremely dangerous turn on maps. So I'll be okay, but if I were to do this in real life, I probably wouldn't be here today. Because, folks, don't merge onto an exit that's going the other way. Cranberry. Crap. Oh! This is hard because it's saying east is Harrisburg and west is Youngstown, Ohio. So is this by I-76? Where does this go? Easy pass. Pittsburgh, Erie, North. So, I imagine this has to be the intersection of I-76 and I-79. So, we gotta look for I-79 too. Where's I-76? Where do they come together? That's the question. Here? Yeah. So my guess would be right about here. Because this is where 70... Wait a minute. Do they like come together the way I-80 and I-90 do in Ohio and Indiana? Because if so, I don't know. I think I'm gonna guess Cranberry Township. Let's see. Frickin' awesome! Nice! Alright, we got it. Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. That's exactly where it was. Nice. Alright, the last round for Pennsylvania. And then we'll move on to Delaware. Or would you rather do Maryland first? No, I think we should end it with Maryland. Despite how small it is, Delaware might be the one. I don't know. I'd probably be worse with Maryland, because out of all the mid-Atlantic states, I'm by far the least familiar with Maryland. I spent the whole day in Delaware on my trip to Cape May in the town of Lewes as I took the ferry down there. It's a nice little town, filled with a lot of really old buildings, which is really cool. But right now, let's talk about PA, since we're on the Pennsylvania round. I have been to Pennsylvania probably 24 times in my life, so probably 24, 25 times. Probably more than half of those times was to go to see my aunt who lives there. And then the other times was to go to Cabela's in Hamburg, which I haven't been to the Cabela's store in a long time, but I just found out that it's... Oh. Wait. So we're right on the state border somewhere. Unless this is somehow just saying, welcome to Pennsylvania randomly. I doubt that, though. This seems like a Maryland border town, though, I'd say. I don't know, watch, it's a New Jersey border town. I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it borders New Jersey, because you're pretty much always crossing the Delaware River to get to Pennsylvania from New Jersey. So I'd probably say it's either Delaware, but wouldn't you also cross it with Delaware too? I doubt this is the border with Ohio. This looks more bordering Maryland. Though there is a Wawa, I don't think you see too many of them in Western PA. I'm pretty sure that's a Sheetz place. Anyways, talking about where I've been in Pennsylvania. I've been to Hamburg to go to Cabela's. I haven't been there in a long time. I really want to go back there again. That's such a cool little store for outdoorsy type of people. And I'm not the most outdoorsy type of person in the world, but when I do go out, I really enjoy my time. So I like seeing all the hunting and fishing equipment and hiking equipment. But the best part of Cabela's is like all the taxidermied animals they got there and put them on displays with like a model of their habitats and stuff like that. That's friggin' cool. That's about probably an hour and 45 minutes from where I live. So that's a pretty cool place. And then the other place I went was Gettysburg, which is this really cool town. If you don't know, that's where pretty much the biggest battle in the entire Civil War happened. And I went there in 2000... I want to say 2012? Maybe 2011? Either 2011 or 2012. And that was a really cool place with some of the nicest old buildings I've ever seen. I think I'm going to be going back there relatively soon, but probably like next year. Next year frame. Other than that, I'm not too familiar with the state, though, despite it being my neighboring state. I'm also familiar with the Matamoros Milford area. That's right by where I live. But anyways, I'm not going to get too personal because I don't want you creeps showing up at my house. Alright. I think we should end this so we can go to Westchester. This has got to be down by... Is that by Philly, right? I don't know because... Yes, this is down by Philly, okay. So let's guess... Let's just guess Westchester. I'm only doing this because we want to move on to Maryland and Delaware. No. Oh, it is in Delaware. I don't know why my weird ass forgot that Delaware-Pennsylvania border is not on the Delaware River. That's Delaware and New Jersey. My gosh. Okay, well, speaking of Delaware, I'll see you in Delaware in 1 second. Alright, it's time for Delaware, folks. Let's see. I have driven through Delaware twice, and I have visited there once. I think I already told you when I visited there it was from the ferry with the Cape May Lewes ferry. I went down there and went to Lewes. That's a really nice little town. Tell you that right now. I wasn't there for very long, so I didn't get the best impression, but from what I see, it was a really nice little town, and I think this is the area I drove by in Delaware. So I think this is close to Lewes. Yeah, no, this is the road I was on in Delaware. Yeah, oh man, I remember this now. This isn't quite Lewes, but I remember we went further than Lewes, and like we went probably like a half an hour into Delaware. This is definitely a road I've been on before. So where's that down by? That's probably Lewes area. I'll go. The thing is, this is gonna be hard because Delaware is even smaller than New Jersey. The difference is I'm extremely familiar with New Jersey. I'm not that familiar with Delaware, so if I get it wrong, it's probably going to take a lot of points off. So we might have to be careful. I think I went from Lewes, and the westernmost point I went was Georgetown. So I'll go Harbison. No, okay, I've never been there before. Unless that was on my way from wherever that was where I took on my way to or back from Washington, D.C. So we got that very wrong, okay. Alright, a little neighborhood. Nice neighborhood at that. Alright. In terms of the Mid-Atlantic, we are behind the 3 states I'm the most familiar with. And to tell you the truth, I am even less familiar with Maryland than I am Delaware, so... Welcome to Country Club Village. Now, this is a little more wooded. A lot of Delaware seems to be, like, very flat. Pretty much the entire thing is flat. But you got a lot of farmland there from what I understand and stuff like that. And it's really surprising how much farmland they have for such a small state. I'd say the same thing about New Jersey, but you know our nickname is the Garden State, right? So, it doesn't quite surprise me as much. But Delaware is a state I have not been to that many times, but I have been there. Like I said, I've been to Lewes and I've driven past there both times on my trips down to Virginia and Washington, D.C., which I have both videos far in my past where you guys know I've been there. But back in 2017, I went to the southern historical corner of Virginia with Williamsburg, Jamestown, and Yorktown. And that was one of the best places I've ever been in terms of history, learning about all the really neat stuff, especially Williamsburg. Williamsburg was the best of those 3 towns. And then Busch Gardens, which I didn't take advantage of enough. I hissy fitted out of that, basically, in the way that I didn't go on too many rides there. I really should have taken more advantage of it. Listen, I don't think I'm gonna go on too much longer with this round because we do want to move on to Maryland and not make this video like 2 or 3 hours. So, let's go. I don't think this is quite by Dover. I think this is a little more rural, so we'll go Canton. Okay, we're gonna fail miserably. Unless it's right by Lewes, I don't think we're gonna do too well here. Like I said, I am not that familiar with Delaware. And I think in a way I'm gonna do even worse with Maryland. Because unlike Delaware, the only time I've really ever been to Maryland is when I visited an alpaca farm as a day trip when we were in Washington, D.C. And it was a nice little area, but I'm not too familiar with Maryland, like I said, and I think it's the middle state in terms of size in the mid-Atlantic. It's smaller than PA and New York, but it's bigger than New Jersey and Delaware. Speaking of Delaware, where are we? This is a little ice cream shop or a market. Adams Fruit Market. Okay. Delaware has a lot of farmland. It's not something you'd really expect, but they do. At least, like, per capita, they do. Such a small state has a lot of agriculture. Oh, here we go. We're right on a state border. Okay. Go further. This will tell us what state we're going into. Okay, we're going into Maryland. So this is on the Delaware-Maryland border. But, of course, that border is the biggest border of any state, so that's going to be a little bit hard. Pay attention to what highway we're on. Or what road we're on. 404. So we gotta find 404. Is this 404? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. That's proof on how small Delaware is. I am 6 miles and I got almost less than half points. That is how small Delaware is. I'm only 6 miles from my location and I got like almost less than half of points. That is insane. Alright, okay. I'm not gonna say it right away, but this really seems like Wilmington. Really, that's the only big city in Delaware. I know Dover is kind of big too, but something strikes me this is the biggest city in Delaware. And no offense to Wilmington, but it's not the nicest place in the country, but I've never been there, so I can't give too much judgment. But this really seems like the biggest city in the state. So I'm gonna go with Wilmington probably, but of course, if I do, I have to pick what part of Wilmington. Because if I don't pick the right part, it's gonna give me like 2,000 points instead of the full 5,000. I am just gonna... Listen, I'm not trying to be impatient, but I got other videos I want to do, so I'm gonna do... Let's do right Wilmington. Okay, finally! We got a decent amount of points. We are in Wilmington. Alright, this is the final round for Delaware. Okay, you put me at just the wrong place. How the heck am I supposed to tell where we are in the middle of the friggin' woods? Hopefully this takes us out of the woods. If not, we're screwed. Little bit. Man, this is really rural. I suppose Delaware is a relatively rural state, because outside of Wilmington and Dover... But it's really not, because it is still... It's a really, really small state, and they do have a amount of decently sized places, so I don't know. But this is... This seems like Maryland border area again, but I'm not just gonna guess that right away. Let's get to a road at least. Okay. If you didn't specifically tell me this is in Delaware, I would have guessed this is somewhere in the Midwest. Really. Delaware seems to be the state that has the most, like, Midwest type feel to it. So, let's see. I'm gonna guess close to the Maryland border again, because this seems like the same general area. If we were to guess by the New Jersey border, it would be crossing the Delaware River, but this area of Delaware seems to be closer to Maryland border. You know, like I said, I'm sorry for being impatient, but I got tier lists I want to do today, and then I also want to do one more of some type of video. So, we're just gonna guess along the Maryland border. Okay, we did miserable, but not as bad as sometimes. Alright, we have one more state to go in the Mid-Atlantic tour. That will be Maryland, which will be up next. Stay tuned. Alright, the final showdown for this video. We are in Maryland now. The thing about Maryland is it's kind of similar to Pennsylvania, where you can get... It's not the biggest state in the Mid-Atlantic, but it is the medium-sized state for the region, so it does have a fair amount of more land than you'd think, but at the same time, it is one of the smallest states in the country, so yeah, take that as you will. But with that being said, I can sort of guess, like Pennsylvania, where we specifically are by the topography, because Western Maryland is way more like West PA, West Virginia type of area, while the eastern part is going to be like the farmland, kind of like Delaware. So let's see. Right now we're in an I don't know if it's necessarily urban, but we're in a neighborhood, so we need to get out of this community right now. I cannot guess where we are quite yet. This seems to be one of those really annoying neighborhoods to get out of in Geoguessr, because you gotta turn down all sorts of corners and stuff like that, and you can easily get into a dead-end road. Yeah, this seems like another one of them. Oh. Okay, can we get out of this community, please? Yeah, that takes us to a dead end. I guess we're gonna have to follow this road. This is just where we came from, though. Alright. If you're asking what region are we going to do next, I think it's going to be New England. And no, it is. It's going to be New England next, and then we're probably going to go to the Midwest after New England. Oh my gosh. This is the thing. I don't like getting stuck in these neighborhoods or these communities in Geoguessr, because they're your typical suburban neighborhood where it's really hard to get out of and get onto the highway. Um, I can't even remote. I guess I could look to see if there's some garbage can or recycling bin and it'll tell us the town name, but I literally can't get out of here. I don't know what else to do. We seem to be friggin' stuck. Yeah, you can't go any further there. Nope. Duh, gee whiz. Guess we're gonna have to turn off at some really random road or something like that. We gotta pay attention. Maybe here? Ah, this seems to probably get us out of here. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh god, more houses. Oh my god, more houses, more suburban neighborhood. I just want to get onto the highway so I can tell where we are. I think this is going a little more in the right direction. If I'm getting any sort of hint, I might go Washington, D.C. area. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, this seems to be getting a little more back onto the highway, going this way. Okay, yeah, I think we're leaving this development now. Yes, okay, cool, we're leaving the community. At long last, that took us 5 minutes to get out of here. Alright, back on the highway, or some road, or whatever. This is the local, is that the park or the school? The local park. Let's go this way. Now, we did have to guess where we are in Maryland. I might possibly go DC area. I don't know. It seems kind of like it. I'm not just gonna blindly guess anymore, though. Well, if time runs out, I'll probably have to. Alright, here's our first hint. Central Avenue. There we are. 214. Is that the road we were by? Close to Delaware? No, that's 404. Let's play this game. Where would 214 be in Maryland? 70, that's obviously not that. 40. 15. 70, no, we're not on 70. 270. Let's just guess a little more. Let's go further. Which one is a little more urban, you think? Probably this way. There's Weiss Markets. So, this is probably relatively close to Pennsylvania and that whole area, so I would say Nationals Park. Is that in the Washington Nationals? So then this must be by the DC area then. Alright, let's see. Largo, Maryland. Let's go by Washington, D.C. Any 214s? No. College Park? No. Alright, we're 10 minutes into this part of the video already, so I think we're just gonna have to guess pretty soon. Metro. That must mean the DC Metro, so this has to be towards Washington, D.C. I'm just gonna have to guess here. Not quite. Okay. I think if we looked a little harder, we probably could have found it, but oh well. Alright, round 2. Round 2 seems to be Hagerstown, okay, or Hagerstown. This is Western Maryland. Alright. Go back. Bring your ass back there. We need to figure out what highway. Okay, 70. East is Hagerstown, so 68. Wait a minute. 70. Huh? I guess this must be like right here. Oh, I think 64 and 70 merge there. We'll go with Hancock, I think. South. Is this another New York where this is actually in Pennsylvania? Because it says Hancock is south, and you can't get much more south. I don't know. Whew. Let's go back. Okay, we gotta friggin' think for a second. No, I don't see any. Well, Breezewood is that way. Hagerstown is east. So Breezewood is west. So this must be right. It's gotta be Hancock. Yes, okay, right by there. Okay, awesome. Alright, third. Okay, really seems like it's near Delaware if it's the same type of farmland and stuff like that and it's flat, because Western Maryland is pretty hilly, honestly. Like West Virginia and Pennsylvania. Now, the further we go down, the more it goes. We gotta get on. Yeah, this really seems like the general. But like I said with Delaware, Maryland and Delaware have the biggest border. So, well, not necessarily with Maryland. Pennsylvania has a bigger border with Maryland than Delaware, but they have a pretty big border, is the point. Not on 404. I'd say it's... I'm gonna go here. Okay. Way down. Almost down by Virginia. Okay. That's nice. It's almost down by the scariest bridge in the country, the Chesapeake Bridge, where you're literally not leaving the ocean for like 20 minutes. It's right down by there. Okay, where's this? This seems like near the PA border. I don't know why, I just get that vibe. It's a little more green and hilly. Oh yeah, there's like a pretty big mountain right there. Does Maryland have a higher high point than Pennsylvania? I think I just learned that. That shocked the hell out of me. I didn't know Maryland's high point was that friggin' high. Wow, this is actually beautiful. Really nice foliage. I never doubted Maryland was nice, but I never knew how nice it could get. Wow, that's really nice foliage. Baltimore. Okay, this is by I-70 as well. East is Baltimore, west is Frederick. So this has to be in between Baltimore and Frederick. Okay, that's a good sign. I think we should pay attention a little more to where we are, because we do have a really good hint. We have a really good hint on where we are. Alright. There we go. Come on. Alright. We have a really good hint on where we are. Clarksville. Where's Clarksville? Near I-70. Let's see. That didn't say Cooks. No, it is Clarksville. Okay. East is Baltimore. So is this the general Baltimore area? Not sure. We'll go right in the middle and just go here, I think. Oh! Holy shit! Man, I think I'm just getting lucky today. That is 1 mile from there, my guess. Alright, round 4 for Maryland. Oh no, not another community like this. How long is it going to take to get out of this community? Like 10 minutes? Come on, let's just get out of here so we can get onto the highway. Oh, I think we're going into the complete opposite direction of where we want to go to. Yeah, I think that's like a more private road. There's the mail truck. Gosh, don't tell me. This one might be even worse than the last neighborhood we were in. Holy crap, oh no, not again. There's a big water tower. Sometimes they have the town name on the water tower. Maybe we could go check that out. Oh, it's not letting me go that way. Okay. So we'll go this way. And... oh, holy crap, we're on the last round. I thought we were on round 4. I think I mistook we were on round 4. No, this is the last round and the final round of the video. Okay. Okay, this seems to be getting more towards the road. Let's go here, this way. There we go. Alright. Locust Hill. Now this is hard. I would say this is hilly but farmy at the same time, so I'd probably still say PA border, I'm gonna guess it's close to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So, my guess would probably be right around here. It pulled! It pulled another New York. Oh, Maryland. Turns out this location was actually in West Virginia. Okay, that's okay, you know. But this was supposed to be in Maryland. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had some wacky little adventures today in our adventures through Geoguessr. I know this isn't for everyone, but next video should be my tier list. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And that's about it. Gaming Do here. See you later. Bye.